What's going on? It's your boy Grizz.
And me, Joe.
And we are two dudes
Eating food. And this afternoon, food was had.
That's right. Since we're on a small vacation, we decided we're going to pump out some content. We are currently in Kentucky, but I'm saying the city.
Do you know the city?
So I'm trying to figure out if we're in Cincinnati here
No,
or...
we're in, Cincinnati's in Ohio.
Okay, then we're not in Cincinnati.
No, we're in Kentucky.
We're in Kentucky.
It's Fort
Fort Worth or Fort Willington or something like that. Anyway, we went to a place that I happened to see as we came in, saw advertisements on the side of the highway called Skyline Chili. And as my wife knows, since primarily this is all I eat at home if I'm by myself, is chili. I love chili. I love raised chili. I love I love hungry man. I love chili. Just love it. And it's gotta have beans though. So when I saw this place, I'm like, guys, we gotta stop here and go here. And finally, Joe agreed. Will agreed. And everybody said, okay, we're going to do Skyline Chili.
Well, here's the thing. The reason why it took me a little bit more hesitation was because tonight we're doing something kind of important.
Crazy.
And we kind of need to be on our toes. And I don't want to be,
worrying about gastronomic distress.
Yes. I don't want to be pooping my brains out at a place where I'm supposed to be doing something else at.
Well, like I said, we still got, 7 hours before we have to worry about that.
Yeah.
So, I think that's not... Yeah, that's probably the handicap part.
They're just going to jump in the car and then get out.
Yeah, true.
Anyways, I had the black bean and rice burrito, which was kind of trippy because on top of it was the lettuce, the cheese, and the sour cream.
Yeah, they didn't stuff it all in the burrito. They put it on top of the burrito, and the burrito was just stuffed with the black bean and... what else?
Rice.
Rice, pep. So it was literally a black bean and rice burrito with all the kind of accoutrement that's normally in a burrito on it.
Yeah, that's how mine was too.
Same with Thrillbilly, yep.
So it was good. I'd give it a solid 4 out of 5. That was good.
And I kind of trying to watch how much I spent today on lunch. Went with what I was a Coney dog with their chili, and then a chili cheese sandwich, which basically I thought was gonna be like a grilled cheese with chili in it.
It was a chili dog without the dog.
It was a chili dog without the dog. What's funny is I saw the price for it, and I'm like, okay, I'm not expecting this to be a big old, Coney dog, and came out, it was about yay big. Yeah, there we go. Like yay big. And the dog was tiny. Like one of those Vienna sausages, but just a little bit more. And then the chili cheese sandwich was about the same. It was in the same bun. They just forgot the hot dog in it. So yeah, that was pretty crazy. Overall, it was very tasty though. Very tasty. Even though it was small, it hit the right spot to where at this point I'm not... I'm not hungry. But I'm not so full that I'm like, okay, I can't eat anymore. The only bad thing is I'm starting to get a little bit of heartburn from the chili, but it's chili. It's going to happen.
So small, but it hit the right spot.
It hit all the right spots in all the right places. Anyway, so yeah, overall experience, we kind of sat at the table waiting for our waitress to come back because we weren't sure how to pay for it, and we finally realized, wait a minute, we have to go up to the counter to pay for it. So I thought it was really a long wait. Turned out to be that we just weren't aware of how we were supposed to pay for it. Which, looking back, should have kind of realized, but...
I'll add in their defense, it said at the bottom of the receipt, please see cashier to pay.
I'm a dumbass. I should have looked right there.
I didn't look either.
So, we sat there having a good time, having a good chat with all of our guests that we had today with us while we're here in Kentucky. And overall, I got to give Skyline a 4.75 out of 5.
4.75.
I can't really say a 5 out of 5 because I ended up with a little bit of heartburn, but
That's not their fault.
that's true. So, okay, Skyline themselves, 5 out of 5.
You just
Gotta
threw
give
out with 4.75. You've never done quarters before.
I mean, it was that good. It was just that little bit of heartburn.
The heartburn that you gave yourself because
Yeah.
you didn't take your medicine.
Yeah,
And I'll
my own
give
fault.
it-
5 out of 5.
I'll give it a solid 5 out of 5 too.
Damn.
I mean, again, am I ever going to come back here again and eat this? Probably not.
No,
Just like
I am, because I'm going to bring my wife to Bobby. You didn't hear that, folks. I'm going to bring my wife here eventually.
Well, I can tell you right now, you're Bobby. Never mind. Anyway, yeah. So we're gonna end this. We'll probably be back on again tomorrow.
We'll be back again tomorrow.
Probably later tonight. Who knows?
If you're watching this and you're friends with me,
I'm sorry.
keep your eyes open around 8 o'clock tonight.
It's so creepy. And then you did a creepy. It's
Yeah.
weird.
I'm weird. This has been Grizz,
This has been Joe.
and we are two dudes eating food. Peace.